Gotta go big. Gotta go big.
I want season 15 to be a great season. Obviously, it's our last season, but I want it to feel like it's going to go on. I don't want it to feel like it's the ending. I don't want Sam to feel like it's the ending. I want Sam to feel like he's still making a difference, that he's still doing what's right for other people, helping other people. And so I don't want it to feel like doom and gloom too much. You know, obviously Supernatural has a lot of dark elements, but I want Sam to still fight, you know, to keep fighting and keep supporting his brother and his friends and his family.
We've done over 300 episodes of this, and Dean's got a lot of places. And I've got to do a lot of really, really fun stuff, challenging stuff, cool stuff with the characters. There's not a lot that I haven't done, but I know that there are still a few things that a few boxes I'd like to tick. So we'll see.
Well, we still haven't done a true musical episode, and I feel like that's a glaring omission that should be rectified before the series end.
The problem is I don't think the boys can sing. Like, I don't think Sam and Dean Winchester can sing as well as Jared and Jensen can, you know? So it'd be like, blah, 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 blah. God knows I don't want to see Cass sing. Like a little monotone, carry on my wayward son. Yeah, I'd pay not to see that, but it'd be fun.
Are you prepared to sing?
Yes, I will sing, even though I'm not a good singer. I will make that sacrifice.
I don't know if we pick up right where we left off, or if it's like 6 months in the future, or whatever. But it certainly lays a landscape now for anything to happen. The fact that he's kind of opened up the gates to heaven and hell and said, "You guys figure it out," really puts us in a position to go anywhere and to have anybody come back. I've got a list of people I'd like to have come back. You know, I'm hoping that we take full advantage of that, and I have a feeling that we might.
Jensen and I sat in his trailer for like the last 2 weeks of season 14, and we're writing down people we'd love to see come back. I love Jim Beaver, I love Jeffrey D. Morgan, like Richard Speight, obviously Rob Benedict's already back, and Matt Cohen, and let's see Jake Abel come back. And I don't want my wife to come back, because then I don't know who would watch the kids, because I certainly am not capable of doing it. Responsible parenting, that's not my forte. Yeah, I mean, the list is long.
How about some justice for Adam, who's been just locked away?
I know, right? Yeah, Jake. I'd love to see Jake come back. He's a great dude and great actor, and I'd love to figure out what happened to Adam. Hope he's been all right. Sorry, Adam.
So maybe we finally deal with the fact that our half brother is locked in a cage.
I guess I'd like to see Castiel make a big sacrifice a heroic sacrifice to somehow save the boys at the end of the show. Somehow I've always imagined that would be the most impactful farewell for him. I hate to say this, but I kind of hope that the main characters on the show die at the end. I feel like we need that finality.
If they die, I don't know. I don't think it's written yet. But if they do die, I want them to die going out doing something that they love that'll make the world a better place.
Misha already said that he would love to see both Sam and Dean die.
Of course he would. He wants the show for himself. He's going to twist his mustache. Part of me thinks that's the only way to end Supernatural, because if the boys are alive, they'd be hunting. And if they're hunting, I want to see them hunting. So maybe that's the way it goes. I don't know. I don't want the Phantom to kill me. Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
But I don't know. I don't know where it will go. Every time I think I have an idea of where the show is going or where I want it to go, it veers in another direction. So maybe they'll all just settle in happily to a retirement home and solve all the world's problems at the end.
We need to see them happy.
Yeah.
But who knows if that's going to happen.
Probably not.
I mean, it's always a fun journey with these guys. You know, been doing it for so long. It's the majority of my adult life, and it's been a ride. And I expect nothing less than the final season to be just that. It's going to be quite a ride.